Hi, welcome to class. Today I'm going to be speed testing you. Can you go ahead and tell me what color this is? Look at it and tell me what color. It's pink. Look at this one, tell me the color. Okay, look at this one, tell me the color. And look at this one, tell me the color. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you all four colors, and I want you to go ahead and look to the color that I tell you to look at, okay? So in the meantime, be looking at my nose. I want you to look at the yellow. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and look at the red. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and look at the blue. Okay, and now I want you to go ahead and look at the pink. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Look at the yellow. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing. Once again, look at the blue. Okay, and look at the red. Okay, and look at the yellow. Okay, that's fine. Now we're going to do a little bit of quick math. So if you can go ahead and look at my nose and go ahead and tell me which number is on the right and tell me which number is on the left. What number is on the right? What's on the left? Now I want you to add both the numbers together. Now I want you to add both the numbers together. Add the numbers. Add the numbers. Now I want you to subtract the number on the left from the number on the right. Okay, and I want you to subtract the number on the right from the number on the left. Now I want you to add the number on the right to the number on the left. Do the same thing. Now subtract the number on the left from the number on the right. Subtract the number on the right from the number on the left. Okay, what number is on the right? And what number is on the left? And what number is on the right? And what number is on the left? Now add the two, add the two, add the two, and add the two. Okay, you were a little bit slow on some of those, but that's okay. I understand that I'm going at a pretty fast pace, but I need you to go ahead and keep up as best you can, okay? Now we're going to do a bit of a point A, point B trigger, and I just want you to go ahead and tell me which point is further away from you, okay? I'm testing your depth perception. Point A, B, or C, which one's further? Okay, point A, B, or C, or D, which one's further? A, B, C, which one's further? A, B, C, or D, which is further? 1, 2, 3, and 4, which one's closer to you? All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4, closest. 1, 2, and 3, which one is in the middle? Point 1, 2, and 3, which one was in the middle? Point 1, 2, and 3, which one is in the middle? Little bit difficult. Point 1, 2, and 3, which one was closest to you? Point 1, 2, and 3, which one was in the middle? Point 1, 2, and 3, which one's furthest away? 1, 2, 3, closest. 1, 2, 3, in the middle. 1, 2, 3, in the middle. 1, 2, and 3, furthest away from you. Okay, that's fine. Your depth perception seems to be okay. I did throw you off just a little bit with some of those tests, but that is to be expected. Now I'm just prepping my next trigger here. This is going to be similar to the first trigger, in which you have to look at something a little bit quickly. What I want you to do is go ahead and look at whichever circle is larger, but in the meantime, be looking at my nose, okay? 3, 2, 1, the larger. Okay, we're going to do that again. In 3, 2, 1, the larger. Okay, same thing. 3, 2, 1, the larger. Okay, now we're going to be looking at the smaller. 3, 2, 1, the larger. Ready? 3, 2, 1, the smaller. I want you to go ahead and stay on your toes, okay? I'm going to be telling you what you need to look at as I'm about to show them to you, okay? I'm testing your reaction time here. Remember, this is a speed test. 3, 2, 1, the red. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, the larger. Okay, and I'm going to be doing a little bit more switching here. We're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1, the orange. Okay, 3, 2, 1, the green. Now the smaller, back to the green. 3, 2, 1, the larger. Okay, we'll do that again just a couple more times here. 3, 2, 1, the yellow. Now the green. Okay, 3, 2, 1, the smaller. 3, 2, 1, the red. The smaller, the larger. Okay, that is very good. You did excellent with that. I tripped you up just a little bit, but that's okay. Now we're going to be doing a sequence completion test, okay? I have this block here. I'm going to be giving us a bit of a rhythm. So the basis of this test is I just need you to finish the sequence that I start, okay? So if I say 1, 2, 3, you say 4, 5, 6. Got it? Okay. Now, are you ready for this one? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now 7, 8, 9, 21, 22, 23, 19, 18, 17, 13, 12, 11, -1, 0, 1, 33, 34, 35, 36, 1, 2, 3. Very good. You did an excellent job with that. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on. Now, this test is going to be a little bit different because the numbers will be backwards for you, but I just wanted to up the difficulty as this should be an easy task for you. Now, I'm not saying it is going to be easy. For some of you, you will struggle, but I guess we're going to see. All right, I'm going to show you an image, and I want you to tell me what the time is. In 3, 2, 1. The small hand points to the 10, and the large hand points to the 1. It is 10:05. Our next time in 3, 2, 1. 11:30, just past 1. 11:31. Are you able to tell time? We are going to separate the generations here. What time is it? Okay, the time was 5:50. We are going to do this again. I'm doing very easy numbers for you. We're doing this again. Small hand points to the 7, large is on the 2. It is 7:10. Once again, I did make this backwards for you just so we can have you test your intelligence just a little bit more than normal, okay? What time is it? Okay. What number is the small hand pointing to? What number is the large hand pointing to? The large hand. Give me the closest number to the small hand. Now the closest number to the large hand. The closest number now to the small hand. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a chart here. I want you to tell me 4 words in the matter of time that it takes me to count down from 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you found 4 words and only 4 words, because your next task is to find 4 new words in the same amount of time, okay? It cannot be the same words that you already saw before. So I truly hope you stopped after you found 4. Are you ready? We'll see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Hopefully you found all of the words within that time. We are documenting your thought process as you watch. Now, what letter is this? 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 Looking at the chart, what letter is this? What letter is this? What letter is this? And what letter is this? And what letter is this? Okay, is this letter the same as this letter? All right, now I want you to go ahead and look at my nose and tell me, is this letter the same as this letter? No. Is this letter the same as this letter? No. Is this letter the same as this letter? No. Is this letter the same as this letter? Yes. Same thing, but on this side. Tell me, is this letter the same as this letter? Yes. Looking at my nose, is this letter the same as this letter? No. Is this letter the same as this letter? No. Is this letter the same as this letter? Yes. Now, you've done an excellent job with that. We're going to go ahead and move on, okay? So, now what I want you to go ahead and do is, I have an Abacus trigger here, okay? So, what we're going to do with this test is I want you to only count the beads that I move to the right, okay? We'll start out easy. Only count the beads that I move to the right. Got it? How many? Do it again. Now I want you to count the beads that I move to the right, and when I move some beads to the left, I want you to subtract that bead. Are you ready? $17. Close your eyes and tell me the difference between tapping and scratching. Open your eyes. That was sufficient. What color is this? It's purple. And what object is this? Okay. Was the first purple darker or lighter than this purple? The first purple was in fact darker. This is a bit of a memory game. What was the object that I showed you during within that deck? It was jam on toast. What color is this? Okay. What color is this? What color is this? What object is this? Okay, and how many shades of blue did I show you? 3. What color is this? What is this? What is this? What color is this? And what object is this? What was the second green object that I showed you? It was a pea pod. What object is this? What color is this? What object? And what color? And how many cherries did I show you in the first image? 3. What color? What color? What color? Which shade was the darkest one that I showed you? That would have been the first shade. What color is last? Okay, Roy G. Biv should be yellow. What color? And what is the object? What color? What is the object? What color? Okay, and what object did I show you twice? Okay, that was the egg. I showed you the egg twice. Now, looking at my nose, how many dots do you see? Again. 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 Looking at my nose, what color is on the left? And are they the same or different? Different in aspects of color, but same in aspects of shape. What was the first question I asked you in relation to the last test? Okay, same thing. What color? And are they the same? Same answer. Looking at my nose, what is the shape? The shape? The shape. The shape. What color? You may look at the cards. What color? What color? You don't have to be specific. What color? What color? What color? What color? And what color did I show you twice? I showed you 2 purples. They were of different shades, but I did show you 2 purple colors. We'll go again. What color? What color? What color? What color? And what color? What shape did I show you twice? I showed you 2 circles. No. It was a redirection. Looking at my nose, what fruit do you see? Okay. What vegetable? What fruit? What fruit? Looking at my nose, what is the difference between the 2 cards on either side? Okay, we're going to do the same thing, except this time I need you to name as many differences as possible. There's more. That's enough. Okay, Thank you very much for participating in today's study. Those are all the questions that I have for you today. I'm very glad that you stuck around to the end so we could go ahead and complete today's speed test. Please go ahead and leave us a rating on Google Reviews if you enjoyed. All right. Okay, we'll do a little bit of a chat before we end today's video, just in case you're still here and you would like to chat just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a question. I hope you liked today's video. I've never done a concept like that before, so I hope you liked it. Let's see. Okay, so Ghastly Prawn 02 says, congrats on 800K, thank you very much. And they say, question for the chit chat, what are your favorite triggers to do in your videos? My favorite triggers to do, probably, I feel like my answer is super cliche and I say it all the time, but definitely light triggers. I think I like medical light triggers though. I love to do a medical light trigger. I'm actually recording a medical style video next, so I definitely enjoy doing that the most. I'll answer another question. This is from Just a Guy 907. Thank you very much, Ghastly Prawn, for asking a question. Just a Guy 907 says, let's see, thank you for have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. And they say, if you had one wish, what would it be? Oh my goodness. Self-sustainability. Self-sustainability. That would be my wish. If I could be one thing, it would be self-sustaining. I would really like to be self-sustaining. I think that would be just amazing to be able to rely on myself and only myself and what I'm able to bring in and produce. I think that would be really, really cool. I try to make little steps towards that. I don't think I'll ever be able to fully get to that point unless I, move to the middle of nowhere and just fully accept farm life. I just don't think that's in the cards for me, that lifestyle. But I would like to be as self-sustaining as possible. I don't know why I can't say that right now. But anyways, thank you so much, Just a Guy and Ghastly Prawn, for asking me a question for the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this concept, honestly and truly. I thought it would be kind of interesting to do like a little role play. The title is different for my channel, so hopefully this video does well, and hopefully you're doing well. Here is my shout out to the virtual food drive that is linked below in the description box. If you have any time or if any resources available this month, please consider donating to my virtual food drive that I have with Feeding America, where every $1 donated can provide up to 10 meals for families in need. So 'tis the season of giving. If you're able to, please don't feel obligated. Please only donate if you're able to, and after yourself and your family is taken care of first. And if you can't donate right now, all I ask is that you keep the cause in mind, because everybody deserves to come home to a warm meal at the end of each and every day, and of course a roof over their head. But I digress. Thank you so very much for watching today's video and staying for the end of the chit chat. Thank you for the questions, and I really hope you sleep tight. All right. No clicky clacky intro, but a clicky clacky outro. How's that? Bye.